Hello friends, welcome to Susan and John MathTube. In this video, we're going to continue with asymptotes. And in this video, we're going to do a few questions from past year question papers. So I hope you watched the last video. In the last video, you heard about three types of asymptotes: horizontal, vertical, and oblique. Okay, so let's start with 2074 Chaitra. Okay, so please write the question. I hope you're ready with pen and paper, so let's start. Find the asymptotes to the curve x plus y the whole square times x plus 2y plus 2 is equal to x plus 9y minus 2. Yeah, so remember, the first thing to do is to put it in the proper form. That is, the term with highest degree, then less than that, then less than that, till constant. So, let's start expanding this. A plus b the whole square is, well, you know that, and x plus 2y plus 2 is equal to x plus 9y minus 2. Okay, now we have to distribute x square. So we'll get three terms. So we're going to get x cube plus 2x square into y plus 2x square plus 2x square into y, because I'm distributing the second term, and plus 2 into 2, that will be 4 xy square plus 4xy. Now I will distribute the last one, that is xy square plus 2y cube plus 2y square is equal to x plus 9y minus 2. Okay, now the next thing is we will find the term with highest degree. Okay, degree 3, degree 3, degree 3, degree 3, degree 3, degree 3. Okay, so that is what I'm going to write first. Okay, I'll do one thing, I'll use red color. So x cube, you can see they're like terms, so we can add them up. Okay, 4 and this, so like terms, so 5xy square plus 2y cube. Okay, now we have to collect degree 2 terms. Okay, so that will be, I'll color it with blue. So degree 2, degree 2, degree 2. So plus 2x square plus 4xy plus 2y square. Now degree 3 is over, degree 2 is over, now degree 1. Degree 1 means, now there is nothing left on the left side, so minus, okay, I'll use another color, minus x minus 9y, and finally the constant term. Now, what is the first thing to do? Check whether, okay, first thing to do, write the degree. Degree equal to 3. Next thing to do, check whether x to the power 3 and y to the power 3 are present or absent. Okay, present, present. That means no horizontal asymptotes, no vertical asymptotes. So what we do is we write, let y equal to mx plus c be the, what you call, oblique asymptote or the possible oblique asymptote. Now what should we do? Okay, I'll write it with red. I hope you still remember the trick. Phi 3 means you have to look at terms with degree 3. Now since I arranged it, it's very easy, and you have to put x equal to 1, y equal to m. So 1 plus 4m plus 5m square plus 2m cube. The next one I am going to write with blue, and you know why I am using blue? Because I have kept all the second degree terms in blue color, and that's going to give me 2 plus 4m plus 2m square. I hope that is clear. You put x equal to 1 and y is equal to m. And then I'm going to use black color, and you know very well why I'm using black color, because degree 1 terms are in black color. Of course, I'm sorry, this is constant term degree 0, that's not included. I should have used some other color. Yeah. Okay, so we get minus 1 minus 9m. Okay, and do you remember the equations? The equations to find m and c are, look at the highest one, okay, phi 3 equal to 0. The next equation will be c by 1 factorial, phi 3 dash plus phi 2 is equal to 0. The next equation will be c square by 2 factorial, phi 3 double dash plus c by 1 factorial, phi 2 dash plus phi 1 equal to 0. The next equation will be c cube by 3 factorial, phi 3 triple dash, etc, 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 etc. It goes on like that. Anyway, I'm going to use the first equation. So I'm going to take our phi 3. So 2m cube plus 5m square plus 4m plus 1 is equal to 0. So use a calculator. We will get m equal to minus 1 by 2 minus 1 minus 1. Now look at this. In your calculator there is a problem. In some calculators, not every calculator, it may not show you the repeated roots. There are two methods to find repeated root. Normally in the latest version of Casio calculators, the repeated root, this is a cubic equation, so there will be 3 answers. And if they are showing only 2 answers, then that means one is repeated. And in the latest version of the calculators, the second value will be the repeated value. Okay, and there is another trick to find it. You just find the derivative of phi 3. Anyway, we want the derivative, so that will be 4 plus 10m plus 6m square. Now check whether minus 1 or minus 1 by 2 balances this. It is obvious that minus 1 is going to balance, because I can see 4 minus 10 plus 6. So that is the condition of repeated root. So repeated root will always balance the function and the derivative. So remember, repeated root will always balance or satisfy the function and the derivative. And I'm specifying that here because if you have a repeated root, then the second equation will be useless. Look at this. If you have a repeated root, then the second equation will be useless to find the value of c. Anyway, we will get the values of m from the first equation. See, we got the values of m. Now, this repeated root will not help you find c from the second equation, because you know what is going to happen here. You're going to get c into 0. That means the c term will disappear. So you're never ever going to find c if you have a repeated root. So definitely you'll be forced to use the third equation whenever you have a repeated root. Okay, now let's start. Okay, so I'm going for the second equation because we have a non-repeating root here. That is c by 1 factorial, phi 3 dash. Where is our phi 3 dash? Phi 3 dash, yeah, that will be 6m square plus 10m plus 4 plus what is phi 2? The blue guy, yeah, that will be 2 plus 4m plus 2m square. Now look at this. I'm not going to put the repeated root because I'm not going to get anything out of it. I'll just get 0 plus something. Oh, c disappears. Then how can I solve for c? So I'm going to put the non-repeating root minus 1 by 2. So that will be 6 into 1 by 4 minus 5 plus 4 plus 2 plus 4 into minus 1 by 2. plus 2 into 1 by 4 equal to 0. Okay, solving, you get minus 1. I already tried it in another paper, so I know the answer. So here we go, the first combination, m equal to minus 1 by 2, c equal to minus 1. Put it in a box. Now for the repeated root, I had to go for the next relation, that is c square by 2 factorial times phi 3 double dash. Phi 3 double dash will be 12m plus 10. Just check it. And plus c by 1 factorial, phi 2 dash. Phi 2 dash will be 4m plus 4. You can check it. Plus phi 1. And phi 1 is minus 1 minus 9m is equal to 0. Now let's plug in m is equal to minus 1. So you're going to get c square by 2 into minus 2 plus this will disappear plus you're going to get 8 is equal to 0. So c square is equal to, because this will get cancelled, 8, c equal to plus or minus 2 root. So here we get the next combination, m equal to minus 1, c can be 2 into root 2 and c can be 2 into root 2 with a negative. So what are the asymptotes? I listed here. Look at this, our format is mx plus c. So the first asymptote is y equal to minus 1 by 2x minus 1. Second asymptote, y is equal to minus 1x plus 2 root 2. The third asymptote, y is equal to minus 1x minus 2 root 2. Now you can simplify and put it in the proper form, that is x plus something plus y equal to 0. Now let's go for another question. That's also a question from your past paper. Okay, it is from 2073 Chaitra. And the question is, there are two parts. They have asked what are the types of asymptote that we discussed in the last video. And the second part, find the asymptotes to the curve x square minus y square times x plus 2y plus 1 plus x plus y plus 1 is equal to 0. So tell me please, what's the first thing to do? Exactly, we have to put it in the proper form. So let's start distributing. So we get x cube. Do it very carefully because every question is 5 marks. So make sure you do it very slowly. Plus x square minus x into y square. I will distribute this y square minus 2y cube minus y square plus x plus y plus 1 equal to 0. Now we have to arrange according to the degree. So let me use my red color pen. So degree 3, degree 3, degree 3, degree 3. So that is x cube plus 2x square y minus x y square minus 2y cube. Now let me take my blue color pen. Now degree 2, that is plus x square minus y square. Now let me take my green color pen, plus x plus y. And finally, let's put it in black, the constant term 1 equal to 0. So what's the first thing to do? Tell me please. Yeah, degree. So what's the degree of this expression? 3. And next thing to do, check whether x cube is present. Yeah, I can see. Is y cube present? Yes. So no horizontal asymptote and no vertical asymptote. Okay, now that means we have to go for the oblique asymptote. So let's take the red color pen, phi 3. Phi 3 means search for degree 3 terms and put x equal to 1 and y is equal to m. So we are going to get 1 plus 2m minus m square minus 2 m cube. Now comes phi 2. Phi 2 means degree 2. So that will be 1 minus m square. And then comes phi 1. And what is phi 1? Degree 1. That is 1 plus m. Now the equations are phi 3 equal to 0, c by 1 factorial, phi 3 dash plus phi 2 equal to 0. Let's see if we have to write more equations or not. We will know only when we see repeated roots or not. If it is repeated roots, you'll have to write one more time or maybe two more times. So the first equation, 1 plus 2m minus m square minus 2m cube equal to 0. I'll put it in the proper form so that you can feed it in the calculator. Minus 2m cube minus m square plus 2m plus 1 equal to 0. And if you solve using a calculator, you're going to get 1 minus 1 by 2 and minus 1. So we have three distinct values, 1 minus 1 by 2 minus 1. So we don't need a third equation. We can handle everything with the second equation. So the second equation goes like c by 1 factorial, that is 1. C by 1 factorial, that is 1 into phi 3 dash, and that will be 2 minus 2m minus 6m square plus phi 2. What is phi 2? 1 minus m square is equal to 0. I told you the roots are distinct, so we will be able to find m from this relation. So let's put m equal to 1, minus 1, 1, and let's put minus 1 by 2. And you can find c. So I already did that, so I got corresponding to m equal to 1. Look at this, when you put m equal to 1 or minus 1, this part will become 0. So c is 0. And when you put m equal to minus 1 by 2, I got c equal to minus 1 by 2. Now you can plug in these values. Y is equal to mx plus c. So y is equal to minus 1 into x plus 0, y equal to 1 into x plus 0, and y is equal to minus 1 by 2x minus 1 by 2. Simplify and put it in the proper form. Now let's go for the next question. And that is from 2072 Karthik. So 2072 Karthik, the question goes like this: find the asymptotes of the curve a plus x the whole square into b square plus x square is equal to x square times y square. So now you know what to do. First thing to do is put the equation in the standard form. So we are expanding b square plus x square is equal to x square y square. Now we can start distributing. So a square b square plus a square into x square plus 2ab square x plus 2ax cube plus b square x square plus x to the power 4 minus x square y square is equal to 0. So 6 plus 1, 7 terms should be there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Now the highest power and here. So x power 4 minus x square into y square. Now plus degree 3 term, that will be 2ax cube. Now degree 2 term, degree 2, where is it? Yeah, can see here and here. Okay, so we can take common a square plus b square into x square. And now degree 1 term is 2ab square into x, and finally the constant term a square b square equal to 0. Okay, so first part is done. Now what's the next thing to do? Write the degree. The degree is 4. Next you should check whether x power 4 and y power 4 are present. X power 4 is present, that means no horizontal asymptotes, and y power 4 is not present, so vertical asymptotes are present. Now what you do is you find the highest degree in y. I explained it in the last video, you can check it in the last video once more. You find the highest power in y. So highest power in y is 2. I cannot see anything else, so that's it. And equate its coefficient. So the vertical asymptote is minus x square is equal to 0. That is, simplify, we get x equal to 0. So we got the vertical asymptote. Now look at this. The degree is 4. So we must have at most 4 asymptotes. So we may get more than this. We can expect up to 4. Okay, so we go for the oblique asymptotes. So let y equal to mx plus c be the required oblique asymptote. Our job is to find m and c using the relations. Phi 3 equal to 0 and the remaining equation. I'll write phi 3. Let's not break the color. Phi 3 means put 1 for x in degree. So that will be 1 minus m square. Now comes phi 2. So only one thing, and there is no y. So phi 2 is equal to 2a. Now comes phi 1. Okay, again you have to put x equal to 1. So phi 1 is equal to a square plus b square. And finally we start writing the equation. Phi 3 equal to 0 implies 1 minus m square equal to 0 implies m equal to 1 comma minus 1. And that's good news because the roots are distinct. The roots are different. If the roots are different, you need only one more relation, that is c by 1 factorial phi 3 dash plus phi 2 equal to 0. And that gives c into phi 3 dash minus 2m plus phi 2, that is 2a, right? 2a is equal to 0. That is c is equal to, let's take to this side, so a by m. So if m equal to 1, c is equal to a by 1. If m equal to minus 1, c is equal to m by minus 1, that is minus a. So here we go, the asymptotes are x equal to 0, which we found above. And then the asymptotes are y equal to 1x plus a and y equal to minus 1x minus a. Now let's do one more question. And I guess that will be more than enough because I'm sure that you understood the pattern. But as a student, it's better that you work out a lot of questions. Okay, so this is the last one in this video. And the question goes like this. Find the asymptotes for the equation for the curve x times x minus y the whole square minus 3 into x square minus y square plus 8y is equal to 0. So first thing to do, simplify. So we get x square minus 2xy plus y square minus 3x square plus 3y square plus 8y equal to 0. Now let me distribute this x. We get x cube minus 2x square into y plus xy square minus 3x square plus 3y square plus 8y equal to 0. It's already well arranged, so I'll just underline degree 3, degree 3, degree 3, and degree 2, degree 2, and degree 1, and there is no constant term. So what's the first thing to do? Yeah, write the degree. The degree is 3. What's the second thing to do? Check whether x cube and y cube are present. X cube present. That means no horizontal asymptotes. Y cube is not present, so vertical asymptotes are present. Okay, now to find the vertical asymptote, you find the highest degree in y. Highest degree in y means, yeah, y square, of course. And I can see two terms, one over here and one over here, and we are going to get the coefficients x plus 3. So the vertical asymptote will be x plus 3 is equal to 0. Here we go, asymptote number 1. But we know that the number of asymptotes, the total number of asymptotes will be less than or equal to 3. It can go up to 3, so we have to search further. So we write, let y equal to mx plus c be the oblique asymptote, and then we'll write phi 3 as always. So tell me, what is phi 3? So that will be 1 minus 2m plus what's that, m square, and then we write phi 1 and phi 2. Phi 2 is minus 3 plus 3m square, and phi 1 is equal to 8m. You can confirm it. So the first thing to do is equate phi 3 to 0. M square minus 2m plus 1 equal to 0. That gives me m equal to 1 comma 1. It's m minus 1 the whole square. Now repeated root means I need the next relation, that is phi 3 equal to 0, c by 1 factorial phi 3 dash plus phi 2 is equal to 0, c square by 2 factorial phi 3 double dash plus c by 1 factorial phi 2 dash plus phi 1 equal to 0. Now look at this, I need this relation because I told you repeated roots will always balance the function and its derivative. Now look at this, the derivative of phi 3 is minus 2 plus 2m. See, 1 is going to balance it. If you plug in 1 here, you will get minus 2 plus 2. So the second relation is not going to work. If you want, you can play with it. Anyway, I am going for the third relation, c square by 2 factorial, which is 2, phi 3 double dash. What is phi 3 double dash? Yeah, 2. Plus c by 1 factorial, which is c by 1, phi 2 dash. And what will be that? 6m plus phi 1, 8m equal to 0. That is c square plus 6c plus, yeah, let's put m equal to 1 here and try to solve, plus 8 equal to 0. So the values of c are minus 2, minus 4. So that's it. For m equal to 1, the c possibilities are, so the equations are 1x minus 2 and 1x minus 4, and we had another person, x plus 3 equal to 0. So that's it, my friends. So I'll be back with another video very soon. So till then, bye.